joking about my parka inside. It was only 75 in here, people. Anyways, let's move on. We are dealing with comfortable conditions out there. It is dry, is what we're seeing on Live HD Doppler radar. It's just a couple degrees cooler right now compared to where we were yesterday. And that's thanks to Monday's cold front. Will stay dry, dealing with sunny skies and a bit of a breeze. Into 4 p.m., we'll see the 50s and 60s, dropping to the 40s altogether into 8 o'clock. Be prepared for a cold overnight time frame. I do want to show you the clear skies that we'll be working with in SkyCast at 4 o'clock. You see clear conditions. This continues between 6 and 10 p.m. Those clear skies will help to drop temperatures into early tomorrow morning. You can always track temperatures and much more, all of that through our free Storm Tracker 13 weather app. So here's a look at these temperatures. Be prepared. 32 overnight in Colorado Springs, 27 in Pueblo, low 20s in Lyman, teens and 20s up high. We do have freeze warnings in effect starting at 11 p.m. tonight, going through 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. This involves South El Paso, Pueblo County, stretching all the way through Baca County. So this basically concludes our growing season, as any tender vegetation is expected to be killed or damaged. High temperatures tomorrow set to reach the 60s and the 70s, 50s and the 60s for areas like Leadville and Gunnison. Over to your 7-day forecast, you'll see that temperatures primarily reach the 60s. Overnight temperatures dropping to the 30s for most locations. Partly to mostly sunny skies taking us through Wednesday all the way through next Tuesday. A similar story in Pueblo, just a couple of temperature fluctuations. For the most part, staying in the 60s and the 70s, all of this. So with partly to mostly sunny skies, with overnight lows in the low to upper 30s. Within Canyon City, we'll be in the 70s for tomorrow, but the rest of the way on out, we will just teeter in the 60s. Overnight lows dipping to the 30s. We are going to stay dry over the next 7 days while the region desperately needs some moisture. We haven't had rain for a while. Unfortunately, we're not looking ahead to anything in the way of an active pattern or a lot of moisture coming our way in the next several days. In Teller County, 61 for tomorrow, 50s all the way through next Tuesday. We'll be carefully tracking and tweaking your 7-day forecast. A look at current temperatures and more up next.
Tracking and tweaking.
That's what I do best.
But no twerking.
None of that.
Leave that aside.